Who did the United States fight in World War II? This is question 81.
World War II?
Yes. Who were
Germany.
There's multiple answers. There's Germany's one.
How do you have to say all of them?
Yeah.
Fuck. Gotta think about all the movies I've seen.
I think Pearl Harbor.
Korea. Japan. So last night we were talking about things that that related to this. There's actually, and I've done this before. There's actually a test. You want everybody. So if you are listening to this and you are an illegal immigrant, or in this country illegally, you have to take a test to become a citizen.
Yes, a naturalization test.
A naturalization test. We got to make sure you know who all of the previous slave owners, you got to know their names. You got to know what holidays there are named after them.
I don't know why it got brought up. Oh, cause we were watching what were we watching last night? Always Sunny.
Oh, yeah, and they were doing
They were doing something on there, and I brought up a video that I saw where people in Seattle were asked U.S. citizenship questions.
Trolling them.
Yeah, and do you know, you're a citizen, do you know some basic questions? And so, I pulled it up, and we started just quizzing each other, and we, forgot about Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I did not know.
And so, I don't know.
A lot.
So, this test, we got the paper. It's from the U.S. Citizen and Immigration Services website. I don't know if this is the actual test.
Page 1 of 19. Jesus Christ. How many questions are there?
100. So, there's 100.
How many do you have to pass?
It
probably tells you on here. Here, let me just let's read it. Civics. History. Do you want to read it, or I already had a word in?
Go for it.
Thank you.
Why power over here?
Oh, you motherfucker! Fuck off. Civics, history, and government questions for the nationalization test.
Naturalization. Can't even read.
What did I say?
Nationalization. Nationalization.
This is going horribly wrong. This is going so bad. The 100 civics, they have in parentheses, history and government questions and answers for the naturalization test are listed below. The civics test is an oral test, and the USCIS, what is that?
United States Citizenship and Immigration Services officer
will ask the applicant up to 10 of the civics questions.
10 out of the 100.
10 out of the 100. An applicant must answer 6 out of 10 questions correctly to pass the civics portion of the naturalization test. So basically 60%.
What an American thing,
if you get a D. If you get a D. But hey, that's gangster.
Yeah.
I would have said get half. I don't even think I would get half, honestly.
Okay.
But I spent a lot of my high school career not doing what I was supposed to do.
Doing other civic things.
Participating in other naturalization processes. On the naturalization test, some answers may change because of elections or appointments. As you study for the test, make sure that you know the most current answers to these questions. Answer these questions with the name of the official who is serving at the time of your eligibility interview with USCIS. The USCIS officer will not accept an incorrect answer. Yeah, no shit. That's why you're taking the fucking test. Although there may be additional correct answers to the 100 civics questions, applicants are encouraged to respond to the civics questions using the answers provided below. So you have to study the 100. They're going to ask you 10. You got to get 6 right.
Yeah.
I need you to.
Okay, so.
Hold on, no. I have an idea. So could we both have the paper in front of us? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this the way that. I don't have a pen. Here,
Is there not a pen over there?
No, throw me that pen. Okay, give me 10 random numbers. Don't make me just start writing.
Yeah, let's go with 8, 14, 27, 35, 54, 77, 98, and 61. Is that 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8.
Let's go with 92. And do I have a 40 in there?
No.
Let's go with 49.
40.
I try to be
Okay.
and that's random. You saw me. You guys are looking at the cameras. I didn't. I didn't look at my paper.
Nobody thinks you're cheating. All right, and
I'm a citizen.
Yo, we're gonna
I'm an anchor baby.
We're gonna fail these tests and get kicked out.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna fail mine.
All right, let me.
I know I'm gonna fail mine.
Give me the pen so I can write down your number.
We'll do yours first, and then we'll do mine.
Okay.
So I'll be like, oh, you got this, and then you'll be like, you got that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll put paper is going over here. I'm not looking.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Question number 8. Oh, what did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain?
No, you're not supposed to say the answers. Those are any acceptable answers.
Oh, I thought those was multiple choice.
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, no. These are any of the. Yeah.
You knew that. Okay.
Let's go with number 7 then, right below it.
Okay. I'm fucking this up already.
The multiple choice.
I thought it was multiple choice. How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
Oh, and I forgot we got this. Hold on. Let me get this pulled up. We got our thing back.
Hit it.
You said how many?
27.
Nailed it.
Gang, gang.
So I'm gonna put a check mark next to that one. Okay, 14. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
Hey, dude, you're good. You're smart.
I did like civics. Civics was one of my civics and history are two of my
In what month do we vote for the president?
November.
God, dude.
I also think it's like the second Thursday of November, if I'm not mistaken. But
what does the president's cabinet do?
The president's cabinet
holds his dishes.
Buys chicken nuggets for all the party. Detains 600 people. The president's cabinet gives oversight to different departments throughout the country. Obviously, like his cabinet's made up of like Secretary of Defense. They're obviously in charge of like the Defense Department. The Secretary of Interior is in charge of like national parks, things like that. They give oversight to the different departments that run the country.
No.
What is their answer?
It's 3 letters, 3 words. What does the president's cabinet do? It advises the president.
Does his job.
Advises the president.
I gave that in a long form.
No, you said it. You said it does everything to everyone else but the president. You said the opposite.
Advises.
Mijo, you're not gonna get a perfect score on this, okay?
Okay. Whatever. I'm right on that one.
No, you're not. If you're listening, vote. Was he right or not? Let us know on Instagram. TSITR Podcast. 54. Where we at here?
No, I said 40 something first.
No, you said 49 last.
Yeah, but I'm saying like let's just go on number.
All right, we'll go 49. Oh God.
I try to go in numerical like order. So
what is one responsibility that is for only United States citizens? We did this one last time.
Yeah, we did. You pick a different one.
No.
Above or below?
You knew it. It was random.
Yeah.
For those that aren't listening, it's serve
Jury
on a
duty.
jury. Yeah.
Jury duty.
Or vote in a federal election.
You don't have to.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
you don't go to prison for not voting, but you go to prison or you go to jail for not going to jury duty.
Have you ever had jury duty?
I did once, yes, and then
How was it?
They did. I was too young. They were like, I was
you
the
were
youngest.
too young? Was it the OJ trial?
No.
I was too young.
And it was actually jury duty for like a federal case. And I was in college and like had a job, and they're like, "What do you do?" I'm like, "I'm a student, and I like throw pizza.
I smoke weed.
and
I eat pizza,
and I drink vodka every fucking weekend." Like they're like, "Yeah, you're too young," and they wanted someone I was like 23.
God damn it. 77. What did Susan B. Anthony do?
Women. She was the leader of women's suffrage.
Fought for women's rights. Yes.
Which we talked about like 2 episodes ago too.
I know. I wouldn't have accepted that answer. 98.
You wouldn't have accepted the answer.
I want to know what she did. Tell me what she did.
She was.
God damn it! What is the name of the national anthem? You got all the easy
Okay,
ones.
so we did this last night.
Star Spangled Banner.
The Star Spangled Banner.
Hold on, 61. Where's 61? Now my papers are getting all mixed up. Why didn't you staple these?
Why don't you just go in order?
Okay, here we go. Oh. Why did the colonists fight the British?
Uh,
There are 3 acceptable answers that they have written down here.
no taxation without representation, man.
Nailed it.
Really?
Yeah, it says because of high taxes.
Yeah.
And then in parentheses, taxation without representation.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're doing great. You've already passed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Congratulations, sir. Welcome to the United States of America,
Yeah.
aka Fucksville. 92. Name one state that borders Canada. 1.
Alaska.
Nailed it. I like how I look to make sure.
Can I name all?
Oh,
Can I try all?
You go for it.
All right, Alaska, Washington, Idaho, no, not Montana. Montana, North Dakota, Michigan, Minnesota, New York.
Oh shit.
How many do I have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn. Damn. I know I'm missing one in between like Minnesota and North Dakota or around there. New York, no, not Pennsylvania. Vermont? Pennsylvania?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Vermont?
Mm-hmm.
No, not Rhode Island. No, not New Hampshire. Maine? No? Maine?
Yeah. You got 2 left.
Shit. Do I need to go more left or more right? Like,
Dude, you halfway said one of them too. You stopped yourself.
Rhode Island?
No. You said Rhode
Connecticut?
Island.
New Hampshire?
You have 1 left.
Damn. In that same region, Northeast? Do you know a map? Does Clay know the geography?
Baker Mayfield.
Ohio.
Look at me. Fucking.
Cleveland. I was about to say Cleveland, bro.
I would have said Cleveland.
Ohio, really? Huh,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, dude. You only missed 1. You're killing it in the fucking citizenship game, dude.
All right, give me that pen.
Oh, God. I'm fucking, dude. I'm fucking nervous. Look, man. I'm not going to get
I had
a
some
lot.
easy ones, though.
I'm not going to get a lot right.
Throw-
So make fun of me if you want. Clay doesn't know civics and fucking nationalization process. Neutralization, whatever.
Throw me some numbers out.
Okay, 3, 13, 33, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, 93.
That's only 9.
And number 99.
Okay. All right.
All right, my papers are over there.
All right. Number 3.
Shit.
The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words?
Hold on. Okay, so the first 3 words of the Constitution are "We the people."
There we go. Ding, ding. All right. 13.
I feel like I know that because of that Nicolas Cage movie.
National Treasure.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
It's a great movie.
I just watched it again for like the 11th time.
I love the idea of that.
Yeah. I like both of those movies. The first one more than the second.
That's pretty good. All right, go ahead.
All right. Number 13. Name one branch or part of the government.
The judicial branch.
There we go.
Oh shit, son.
Can you
I'm
give
on
me
my way.
another?
Yeah, you got the judicial, you got the presidential. Or no,
President. I'll
president,
give you that.
and the judicial. What's the third one? Judicial, executive.
That's president.
Oh, executive branch. Oh, damn it. Judicial, executive. Tell me, I don't know.
Legislative.
Congress,
Senate. You know how I always remembered it?
How?
Was JEL, so gel.
Gel. I've already forgotten.
Judicial, executive, legislative.
I got it right. I just had to name one.
I'm just giving you some notes.
Thank you.
Fuck me, right?
Fuck me, right?
33.
Is my camera still on?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what number you did miss? 23. That would have given you the
I
time.
said 23.
No, you didn't. You
Whatever.
said 1330. Anyway.
I'm going to go back and listen if I said 23.
Who signs bills to become laws?
Oh, signs bills to become laws. The fucking like nationally?
Yes.
Oh, fucking who signs a bill to become a law?
Mm-hmm.
The fucking senator. Congressman. I don't know. President. The president.
Wrong.
God. I feel like a dummy. I knew that. Clearly I didn't.
No, you didn't.
All right, 2 out of 3.
Yes, 43. Who is the governor of your state right now?
Kate Brown.
Ding. 53. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
One promise you make? What the fuck does that mean? What's one a promise to fucking to love the country? I don't know. That's a weird question.
Yeah.
What's one to not harm anyone?
What was the first one you said? To love this country?
To love the country?
I'll give you that answer.
What do they have written down?
So there's multiple answers. Give up loyalty to other countries.
This is starting to sound kind of culty.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Defend the Constitution and laws of the United States. Obey the laws of the United States. Serve in the U.S. military if needed.
Fuck.
Serve the nation if needed. And be loyal to the United States.
Fuck out of here. I sound like such a...
Yeah. Which, when we're done with this...
Say?
Love this country.
Love.
Be loyal to this country. Love, loyal.
Did we count that?
I'll give you a half point.
Half point? Was that half?
All right, 63.
All right.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
Is the word adopted like used like trickily, or does that mean like when was it like
Signed. When was it?
when
When was it signed, ratified? When was it put into law? The Declaration of Independence.
1776.
The date?
July 4th.
There we go.
Dude, I almost was like, I don't know. Okay. Thank God. How many do I
Essentially,
got?
when is America's birthday?
Yeah.
73. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Confederate War. The Civil War. I was thinking of like Confederate Civil War. I did say Confederate War first.
83.
Do you count that?
Yeah.
Okay. The Confederate War. Dude, that's how
I
my
think
brain
you've gotten
works.
one wrong so far. One or two.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
All right.
I do sound like an idiot though.
Yeah. Yeah. You got this one last night, so you should know this one.
Oh, if I got it last night, give me a different one. Just go one or down up.
That one I asked you before too. All right. Who did the United States fight in World War II? This is question 81.
World War II?
Yes. Who were our
Germany.
enemy? There's multiple answers. There's Germany's one.
How do you have to say all of them?
Yeah.
Fuck. Gotta think about all the movies I've seen.
Think Pearl Harbor.
Korea. Japan.
And think of
Germany, Japan,
like pasta.
and Italy.
Yeah.
You have to name all of them?
Yeah.
I got that one wrong.
Korea.
What did I say? Korea?
Yeah.
I was
That
looking
was a separate war.
I was thinking of the flag.
Yeah. That's
And I said the wrong.
the Rising Sun.
I said the wrong word. Make fun of Clay.
All right.
He doesn't know his
93.
history.
You got this one last night too. You fucked that one up too. I'll give you one. You got that one too. Those are super.
Have I already gotten 6 right though?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about,
Right.
baby. How many have you asked me?
I out of 8, you've gotten 2. So 6, you've gotten 6.
But you've asked me 8.
Yeah.
All right,
so,
ask me 2 more.
Yeah, I know. The whole last page I asked you last night. So. This I can't find it, but
Random. Just go.
yeah, this is a question I know it's on here somewhere.
Just random. Pick one.
Okay.
Don't be searching for something try to get me.
No, I know it's in my head. If the president and the vice president are no longer able to serve, who is the next in line?
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know.
Because a lot of people don't know this.
Okay, so I don't even. I'm gonna act like I know.
So
like,
if the president
hierarchy.
can't serve, who serves?
The vice president.
If he can't serve, who serves?
It's just fucking chaos. Just everybody fend for yourself. I don't know who.
The Speaker of the House. So
Speaker of the House.
it'd be Nancy Pelosi.
Going from fucking public speaking to fucking ruling the free
So
world.
that's another one wrong.
Yep.
Um,
You wanted to get me with that one though. That's messed up. Random. Do you know what random means?
I'm looking for one, man.
Read that one right there. You're mean, dude.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
What group of people? I want to be very politically correct answering this. I feel like this is a setup.
From what continent?
From the continent of Africa.
So, Africans.
African.
Africans.
I almost said African Americans. Technically, if they were brought over here, then now they're African Americans. But yeah, Africans. I did not want to say the wrong thing there.
Yeah.
So that one's right. So I got 3 wrong. You got 1
7
wrong.
out of 10.
7 out of 10. Boom. That is kind of scary though. I was 1 away.
2 away.
2 away. Wait, no, you have to get 6.
Yeah.
I got 7.
But 6 you pass. So if you hit 5.
Oh, so I get
Yeah. So you were 2 away. Woo! Which, we were reading this last night and we were talking about it. And, this is just a lot about, war and, who's in charge and, what laws do you have to obey and when's our birthday and where are these monuments of historical things. And inherently, this citizenship test makes people, know who's in charge and historically who have been in charge.
Yeah.
There's 2 questions about women's suffrage. There's 1 question about Martin Luther King. There's 1 question about
but the majority are making sure you know
white people are in charge. These are the question I asked you, number 33. What do you have to do to what is your promise to America? Obey the laws. Do the people who
serve the country?
Are the people in charge of enforcing the laws obeying the law?
No.
So fuck off.
Yeah.
Cause
dude, it's all. I've already spoken my piece. It's all fucking.
Yeah.
It's
So
all
this
twisted.
thing is fucking whack in general.
Yeah.
And to make people come here and be like, hey, you know who's in charge? Who's your governor? Who's your president? What party are they in?
Dude, and clearly it's that's the whole reason that video exists that you were watching that sparked this whole episode. Well, that didn't spark the whole episode, but it's ask the. I don't remember taking that test.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
We
go
get
through,
civics classes.
Well, I guess you go through high school and junior high
Yeah.
stuff. I guess that they make you do that. So
You learn civics and stuff, social studies, things like that. But
yeah, man.
Yeah, and they're
I'm glad.
and
I'm
one of
glad
the
that I was able to prove my loyalty to the country.
Yeah.
Through that.
And also, one of the questions is can you name? Just give me one of the questions. I was saying, name 1 American Indian tribe that was on this land before.
Cherokee.
But it's just 1. Shouldn't we know the history of the people who were here before us?
Yeah.
We wiped them out.
Straight.
We give them shitty land, and then we give them the shitty land, and then we give permission for companies to drill on their land.
It's fucked. The whole
like
thing's
Standing
fucked.
Rock, like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, it's fucked.
They're like, oh, actually, money's more important than the land, the shitty land we already gave you.
yeah, no, it's crazy, dude.
This whole thing is bogus.
It's whack. It's unacceptable.
Yeah, dude, this is frustrating.
It is frustrating.